In this video, we will explore loop control in C programming, specifically focusing on the break and continue statements and how they can be used to control the flow of your program. The break statement terminates the loop immediately and transfers control to the statement following the loop. The continue statement skips the current iteration and jumps to the next iteration of the loop. The break statement is used to terminate a loop immediately. It transfers program control to the statement that follows the loop. The break statement can be used inside loops like for, while, and do while, as well as in switch statements. The break statement is useful for terminating loops early when a certain condition is met. Here is an example. This code finds the first occurrence of the number 5 in an array of numbers. We initialize an integer array called numbers with the values 1, 2, 5, 8, and 9. We then use a for loop to iterate through the array. Inside the loop, we check if the current element is equal to 5. If it is, we print found 5 and then execute the break statement. This will immediately terminate the loop. Here are some common scenarios where the break statement is particularly useful. In search algorithms, we can use break to stop searching once the desired item is found, improving efficiency. For error conditions, if an error occurs within a loop, break can be used to exit the loop and handle the error. In menu systems, break can be used to exit the main loop when the user chooses to quit. In optimization problems, break can be used to stop iterating when the optimal solution is found. Additionally, break can be used for early exit from nested loops when a specific condition is met in an inner loop. Here is an example of menu-driven program. It uses a while loop that continues indefinitely until the user chooses to exit. Inside the loop, the program displays a menu with options 1, 2, and 3, where 3 is to exit. If the user enters 3, the break statement is executed, which terminates the loop and ends the program. The continue statement skips the rest of the current iteration of a loop and proceeds to the next iteration. The continue statement skips any remaining code within the loop body for the current iteration, and the loop continues with its next iteration. The continue statement works with for, while, and do while loops. In a flow diagram, the loop starts, and if the condition for continue is met, the remaining code in the current iteration is skipped, and the next iteration begins. Here's an example that prints only odd numbers from 1 to 10. The for loop iterates through numbers from 1 to 10. Inside the loop, it checks if the current number I is even. If it is, the continue statement is executed, skipping the print function for even numbers. Thus, only odd numbers are printed. Let's compare the break and continue statements. The break statement terminates the loop completely, while the continue statement only skips the current iteration. Break jumps to the code after the loop, while continue jumps to the next iteration. The break statement is used when no further iterations are needed, whereas continue is used when specific iterations should be skipped. The break statement can be used with for, while, do while loops and switch statements, but continue can only be used with for, while, and do while loops. Here are some best practices for using break and continue. Use meaningful comments to explain why you're using break or continue. Avoid excessive use that makes the code flow difficult to follow. Consider refactoring complex nested loops with multiple breaks to improve readability. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.